In this video, I will be sharing my secret to getting your hair perfectly stretched and ready for styling. So if you'd like to see that, or if that's something you are interested in, keep watching. Hi and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, you are welcome. I am Okwe, and on my channel here I share natural hair growth and care tips, styles and more. A few weeks ago, I asked on my Instagram stories if my followers would like to see a tutorial on how I stretch my hair, and a number of you said yes. And here I am with the tutorial. This method is really easy and quick, so I hope that you do learn something. If you are not subscribed already, please do click that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you never miss a video. I promise you, you would not regret staying for the results. So let's get right into the video. I start by moisturizing my hair. I have a full video on my moisturizing routine as well as a playlist. If you'd like to see that, it will be linked in my description below. Please check that out after you watch this video, because I can honestly tell you that moisturizing your hair is an important step to getting your hair stretched. All products and tools I will be using in this video will be in the description as well, so you could check that out too. Now here is where we get to the tricky part, detangling. I detangle my hair first with a wide tooth comb, then go over that section once again with a detangling brush. This ensures that my hair is properly detangled, which is important for stretching my hair. My hair is currently in 4 sections on each side, making them all together 8, and I will be moisturizing and detangling my hair by each section. You can choose to section your hair before or after detangling, but just make sure each section is well detangled and your parts are clean. And now we braid. I start by parting my sections into 3 equal parts. Please ignore the residue in my hair. If you watched my previous video, then you know. I make sure to braid as closely to my scalp as possible by pulling the hair after I have brought it to the middle, just to make sure that the root of my braid is as close to my scalp as possible. That's how I braid my hair, but if you'd like to see a full detailed tutorial, let me know down in the comments. Be sure to braid your hair to the very end, or you will end up with barely stretched ends or tangled ends. So I'm going to show you another way I get the roots of my section to stay flat on my scalp. After moisturizing and detangling, I take a hairband and tie that section tightly about 4 to 6 times. Make sure it's not too tight as to make you uncomfortable or in pain. Once I'm done with that, I braid as normal. And that's really how I use the band to make sure that the root is flat on my scalp. And just keep watching to see if there's really any difference between using the band and not using it. Once I'm done braiding all sections, I pack them together and wait for my hair to dry completely before taking down the braids. This could take between 1 to 2 days, sometimes 3, but I take them down once I'm sure they are no longer wet. This is me 3 days later on the 1st of January. As you can see, the hair definitely doesn't look the same. When I take the braids down, I simply separate them with my hands, but you can use a comb if you find that easier. I just find using my hands faster and less time consuming, especially when they are big braids like these and when I am in a rush, like right now. I don't like using oil when taking them down, mostly because my hair usually feels, shall I say, oily when I do that, and it makes me uncomfortable. But if that's the way you usually take down your hair, go ahead. Once I'm done loosening the braid, I use my hand to further separate it. Please do ignore the residue. It's not from my moisturizing routine, it's not from the leave-in conditioner, but something else entirely. When taking down the braids with bands, please be careful while taking off the bands so as not to break off any of your hair. I'd advise you take down the hair before taking off the bands, depending on how you braid, but I took off my bands first because I'm already used to it. As you can see, there's not much of a difference between the two, the one with the band and without the band. But if you'd like to be sure that the hair is flat against the scalp, then using the band will probably be best for you. You might ask, why is it so important to make sure the roots are flat against your scalp when braiding? It's because it ensures that the roots do not tangle and they are also stretched. This is what my hair looks like once I'm done. Now I can style as usual, or if I choose to wear it like this, I definitely fluff out the hair before I wear it like this. And I keep fluffing until I get my desired volume. Then I am done. That's how I stretch my natural hair for styling. What do you think of this method of stretching your hair? Do you believe in stretching your hair before styling? Because I definitely do. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, as well as click that notification button so you never miss a video. You could also check out my other videos. I will be linking down in the description some that I think you would love to see. I promise they are worth watching. Till next time, bye.